F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. How you doing, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch The Sopranos Season 6, Episode 14, titled Stage 5. Stage 5, baby.
Stage 5.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm the one who projects the episode over to him, and the thumbnail gave me exactly what Stage 5 was referring to. So I ain't gonna say shit. The only thing I'm interested in is Phil, actually, through all of this. So I'm ready. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
What did you see, huh?
The thumbnail's trash, bro. They need HBO need to work on that. That's disrespectful.
Okay. So I'm guessing. I mean, the only thing that can really hit close to that is stage 5 cancer, if I'm not mistaken, right? The only other stage 5 I'm thinking about is like DEFCON 5 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Presidente.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't apply here, but I'm kind of curious who we homing at, because we know we got June dealing with cancer and all that, but is there somebody else that's coming up forward for that? So I don't know what to expect this episode, but after the last one, how Tony's back to his normal shit. I wouldn't be surprised if this episode's gonna go crazy. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
All right, he ready, I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't gonna hold you any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, make sure you comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button, click the bell, get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. How y'all doing? I got a blue moon in your eye.
Woke up this morning. Cause see, if Tony was a real, he would have just ran the 30 with him again, like patched himself up.
Cause
he know he couldn't win.
Exactly.
Nigga, that's why. Exactly. That's the point I was trying to make.
He couldn't.
Know. Fair and square, all that bullshit he was trying to tell Carmella.
You call me fair and square. Let me tell you, okay? Give me some reggaeton and some provolone to put on my fucking face here, okay?
Oh, Angie?
I was just about to say, right?
Oh, man got a pistol out.
You feel me? That's a DD-44 from GoldenEye.
That man look like, what are those brothers in the movies?
Frankie, where are you?
Yeah, that is him. Andrew Bofield or some shit like that? I don't know.
Frankie, where are you?
Nah, it ain't. Oh, somebody hanging. Who this?
Damn.
I can't get a good look at his face, but they did this, man. Why they so close up with it?
What's for dinner?
Sausages. I know you hear that. Why you turning around so damn slow? Oh, this is
the cleaver.
The cleaver.
It's the cleaver. Yo, it's the fucking cleaver.
Welcome to the chop shop, Kuji. This is mine too, Sally.
You want to have it?
Now you can have it.
Vafangu. Vafangu. Can we get that? Can we get that release?
Took him to fucking acting school.
Baldwin. See, I knew it was a Baldwin.
Yeah, T, what's up?
You talked to the guy with the air mattresses?
I'm in editing. We just saw the cut of Cleaver.
And?
Awesome as is. The lawyer called, though. We might have to change the title.
Damn.
The Eldridge Cleaver estate, they want an injunction.
He coming down?
The hell's this people be out of the
You
beat?
don't give two shits about production.
It's a little boring, I gotta say. I mean, that was surprising to me.
Mr.
Boy,
Sacramone,
Johnny.
how are you today?
Boy, Johnny
That's you
sick.
tell me.
Saw them bogeys. That man stayed chain smoking.
Nah, facts. He used to suck them shits down too.
Metastasize from the lungs. We now show masses in the mediastinal lymph nodes, both kidneys, and the brain.
Wow.
The brain.
Thanks.
The headaches.
At this point, we're looking at stage 4 small cell carcinoma of the lungs.
And there's no stage 5.
That's correct.
Wow. There's no stage 5.
How long?
Difficult to say. I have seen miracles over the years.
Forget the miracles.
Facts.
3 months.
Damn. Try to give me some bullshit story. Look how they looking at each other. We gotta go tell the fucking lawyers about this shit.
Oh, it's my girl. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Dad.
Hey. How you, Angel? You look beautiful.
I'm good. Eric sends his love.
That's nice.
John, what about Rosen?
He ain't trying to tell him. He don't want to break that news.
I don't know, sweetie. I'm very, very sick.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Don't cry. Don't cry. You don't have to make it any harder than it is, huh?
No physical contact, please.
Fuck that shit. I got 3 months, nigga.
For real.
I'm gonna do what I want. Like,
You come back. You see me again tomorrow. We have more time, huh?
Fucking Sopranos, man.
I know, right?
This is how they gotta do us.
Dang, Jenny always had those eyes or those contacts. Them shits is gorgeous, nigga.
One last mission. Get that
You should go
bodyguard body.
Smack the seat. You feel me? Just go smack that nigga with the tank real quick.
Got one mission left. Fuck this boy up. Oh, he about to smoke a bogey. He said, fuck this.
You right. He is.
Could I bum one of those?
Oh, a port
Newport
too,
Yep.
nigga.
Hit the
Poe.
jackpot.
Oh, light it straight off the cig. Let's go. You feel? He's let me ask that first, nigga. Get that cherry that shit hot.
Oh, it's your cousin's movie premiere. We should dress accordingly.
They call it cast and crew screen.
They going out there
It's in
to
the city,
the
Tony.
premiere, the Sopranos.
With an after party at some rooftop bar in the meatpacking district. That place is very chic now.
Meat packers. I'm a happily married man.
I just want to hang with celebs.
Why? You think you're gonna get to sleep with Paris Hilton?
No.
The hell you being jealous for? This man got your name tattooed on his arm. Like, what the fuck?
But maybe he out there acting like his daddy though. They don't tell
No,
it.
or maybe he's just too clingy.
Meow. You two have a fight?
I don't know.
Let's see.
He don't know.
Let's
yeah,
hear it.
you don't know about them Dominican girls.
So what are you, the world's smartest orderly?
These days I am. 22 years of practicing oncologist, specializing in cancers of the liver. Roll to your right, please. Let me spare us the awkwardness. I killed my wife. I killed her aunt, too.
Damn.
Why
Nigga
you
try
had
to
to go
take
so
the
hard?
bloodline.
I didn't know she was there.
Oh, okay. Just a innocent bystander.
And the mailman.
Okay.
At that point, I had to fully commit.
I mean, you wasn't.
Triple homie.
You feel me?
I take it you've done chemo, huh?
Twice.
Mind if I take a look at your chart?
What about Gunga Din?
But this about to get saved by a fucking.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I know, right?
Stage 4.
You got a window of 1 to 3 years.
What about the metastasis?
2 rounds of paraplatin, docetaxel, and platinol, concurrent with radiation. Come on, any cancer inside you slowed to a crawl.
Okay.
They trying to get him to snitch or something,
Yep.
bruh.
In 3 months, he lives a year.
That's
Who looks like a
what
hero?
it is.
Oh, he trying to hype it. He said he's trying to hype his status up as a doctor. Is that what it's about?
Tell him it's 3 months, but then you live for 3 years, and then
I keep thinking that Johnny is somehow tied to the Rico case on Tony, and that's why I keep. But I don't think he is, so I need to like just let that go.
You got a sec? Let's talk terror funding.
I think there's a word for that.
Your daughter takes pre-med classes in New York. She uses the tunnels.
Huh?
Trying to make it personal.
Just something to keep in mind.
Just something to keep in mind.
That's the last time I'm going down for the paper. You tell that fucking Polak to get here early and bring up the paper with her. Or she can go clean somebody else's fucking toilet.
Every time you go out, the FBI out there. All right,
Have
we
your
go.
attention, please.
What everybody gonna
Have your
think?
attention.
Damn, the whole squad.
Welcome
out
to the
here.
premiere of Cleaver. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-EP, Christopher Moltisanti, and our director, Morgan Yam.
I seen the writer was in the crowd and everything.
I know you're all psyched to see the movie, so I'm not gonna give a big speech here. I just wanna give a shout out to the man who, without him, this whole thing would be impossible.
Say Tony.
Where is he? Anthony Soprano, everybody.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Once he came
Funded.
on board,
Look at him.
Look, he thought he was about to get praised.
Really?
You got forced into writing this shit. Like,
You don't remember the fucking WWE fucking head stomp?
cell phones off, and hope you like the movie.
it's crazy. Niggas really got a movie premiere out here.
Damn, director didn't even get to say a word.
Oh, he had a script?
Yeah,
He was
he
ready
had
to-
it. Yo, that's fucked up.
Look at Rose. She glossy-eyed. Okay, Silvio feeling it.
Of course, Silvio, you know.
We already know he liked it. He was fucking with it at the screening.
You don't know what? He's a fucking rat.
This is literally Tony's basement.
Facts.
It's
Yep.
just, I mean, he's practically like your own son.
I'm sorry, Sally. I think we ought to give him a pass.
I didn't ask you what you fucking think. Fucking son of a...
Don't. If you compare it, he's
Yup,
gonna spaz.
He
bro.
is gonna spaz.
For Michael to have not called. The wedding's in 2
Uh-oh, she's gonna put together that he killed. I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, you might be right.
It in the trunk.
Are you gonna say that now, Carmela? This is you.
Definitely is. She definitely thinking.
What Ro thinking?
Look, see, she looked right back at her. Oh my God, nigga. No, stop it, please.
Yo.
Oh my God.
This is
Okay.
This reminds me of like Avatar season 3. Y'all know. If y'all know, y'all know.
Starving. I need to eat something already.
I asked if you wanted popcorn.
She want real food.
You want me to make you a plate?
She want a real man. She don't think AJ man enough. Man.
He's
I
not.
told you.
He was like, all right, what you know?
I told you. He giving up bikes and shit instead of beatings, bro.
What? What?
Seen the way she
I'll
looked
give
at
you
the
what? Come
screen
here.
when he said that.
Fucking boss down in the cellar, white bathrobe.
Alright, cool. He good. He good.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna spaz first.
Whatever else happens, you made a movie, Christopher.
That's
Nobody
true.
can take that away.
That's true.
100 years from now, we're dead and gone. People be watching this fucking thing.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Look
at
who's
this.
here.
The family of early man.
Those two we got to look out for. Those
Yeah,
two right there.
yeah.
The two in the middle.
The guy that he kind of
Crazy eyes and
That was Florida.
Hot and sticky, like my balls. She's a wreck.
Mm-hmm.
John's in the cancer ward. She's down the road in some fucking motel.
Poor prick. Prison's not bad enough. Fucking lung cancer to boot. But all in all, we're lucky fucks. I tell myself that every day. So now you're back. How about you straighten that family out?
Not for me, Anthony. Obviously, health-wise, being a boss is a young man's game.
Between the joint fitters and the carpenters, those envelopes are light over 10% each week. Well, word on the street is Jerry's a favorite to take over.
Yup, see?
He's my protege. I don't stand in his way.
So he green lighting it.
I mean, he has no
See,
choice. He has no choice.
This is what
Who
I
else
said.
is
I'm
he gonna put
interested
there?
in Phil. I'm interested in how Phil going. This is.
Talk for you.
I'll take care of it.
That's unnecessary.
Let's take a picture here.
All right, chill out, Doc.
I always got to say that shit when they say it.
If you're Phil Leotardo, you cannot be happy with the state of affairs, despite appearances. We're joined now via satellite from Bainbridge Island, Washington, by Jerry's fellow mob expert, Manny Safier, the author of the new book, The Wise Guide to Wise Guys.
This making bread off this shit. Some rando. Somebody whack this, bro.
Reason I asked you here today, and all the doctors agree. But if I do only have a few months, I want to take care of all of this now.
Which doctor doesn't agree?
Feldman, the guy I told you.
The inmate.
The wife murderer?
He's still a doctor, Anthony. He was a highly respected oncologist.
I know, but John...
He reviewed my case. He says I could hang on for years.
It's better to be confident anyways.
I mean, OJ's no less of a running back, right?
Okay. They got the merch. Bro, can we get a Cleaver release in real life so we could FRR that shit?
Hey, we could finish it.
What, are you hungover?
What? I had 2 glasses of wine.
Why are you so pissy?
Portrayal of that guy in the movie.
Here we go.
What guy?
The boss, Tony.
Here we go.
It was based on you.
I know, you said. The yelling.
Well, it wasn't just the yelling. What about the girlfriend?
Yep. That's what she really want to ask.
Cleaver
about.
guy, the lead character, his entire motive for revenge. He fucked the guy's fiance.
Mm-hmm. And I asked you about Adriana. Mm-hmm.
I told you it never fucking happened.
Well, apparently your nephew feels otherwise. Ro pointed it out to me, but if she saw it, that means other people did. It's a revenge fantasy, Tony, which ends with the boss's head split open by a meat cleaver.
Oh my God, she is fucking Jesus.
Planting
He
the
was just
seed?
talking about how walking down the driveway is dangerous. Now she about to put.
That ballroom was pretty good, huh?
Just say it.
He was a mean fuck, I'll give him that. And that girl that played the fiancée, she was hot. You know, the one he was fucking.
Silvio know, like, just come on out with it,
For
nigga. He
real.
just don't, he just can't say it. Like. Oh, they
It's weird
played.
how it works. Creative process. I'm watching that movie Edward Scissorhand when, boom, all of a sudden it hits me. What if instead of a pair of scissors, it's a meat cleaver instead?
Oh shit, Shooter McGavin, nigga.
I tell you, man, it's like I'm living somebody else's life.
You're just not comfortable with success yet.
Feel the fear and do it anyway. Without chemicals either.
Okay.
Without chemicals, so you clean right now?
Yeah. Is that what he's saying?
There's my other sober buddy.
Is that an FBI guy?
Your tax dollars at work.
Does he follow you around all the time?
They drop in and out. It's fun.
He said it's fun. Cat and mouse.
You came into that meeting, you were so fucked up you could barely talk. And that woman friend was even worse.
Okay.
Okay.
Must be hard, though. Give me your lifestyle.
They already misinterpret I don't want to hang around so much. Fucking Paulie especially.
Have you explained how hard it is to be around alcohol? How familiar surroundings set it off?
They don't give a fuck.
So this is new sponsor? Or
I think so.
Or what? Like, it seemed like he know a little bit too much though.
But he's fucking my wife, Carmine. I want him dead, Jimmy says. He will be, but not just right now. He earns too much.
This nigga,
So he's just giving out family.
you feel me? Like this
There
episode's
you
weird
are. We
right
went-
now.
John, what the hell are you doing?
What?
You're smoking.
So,
Daddy, you're on oxygen.
what do I got to lose, Jen? What's the difference?
You told me Dr. Feldman doesn't agree with the others.
Yeah, well,
Miracles do happen, John.
what about all these 6-year-olds with leukemia? What's that from? All their negative thinking?
Yeah, you're right. But now
Oh,
that you
nah.
sick, that negative thinking go fuck you up, nigga. Look at you.
And he chain
Oh,
smoking.
Damn. Yup. Jenny walking out. Come on. Johnny boy, they said you changed.
Should we get some more wine?
This fucking waiter on sabbatical.
What's the name of that Sangiovese? We had a Quattro Gatti. Tonight you...
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh, who the fuck is this? Damn.
Yo, what Nigga.
Who was that?
Nigga, I don't know. Nigga, don't ask me.
Who the fuck was that? Yo,
Who
I
just
thought it
put
was a
this hit
dream. I legit thought it was a dream.
Nigga, I don't know what was happening. Nigga, I was like, what's wrong with the audio?
Yeah, I thought the sound went for a second.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Wait, is Carmine Jr. making a move again?
Is that what you think it is? Because that would be a dope play.
Because they mentioned him like just like a little like.
I could see now Doc Santora uses one of my guys as a diversion. Still could have got hurt.
Doc showed a lack of respect.
Okay, it was Doc.
There was a time I was obsessed with being in charge. You remember.
Right, so do it.
One night around then, I had this dream. It's my pop's 100th birthday, even though he'd been dead for years. I give him his present, this mellifluous box, ribbons.
Mellifluous.
He opens it up, then looks at me. This gaze of absolute disappointment. There's nothing in the box.
So go for it, Carmine. Fulfill that part of yourself.
She says, darling, I think it's time you took a rest. I don't want to be the wealthiest widow on Long Island. I want you to quit. Now.
Damn.
Ain't about
All
being a
Carmine
boss.
Jr.
How's he doing? I do know he's a leader. I suspect his smoking on some level is an attempt to die as he lived. In total control.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye, Caitlin. I'll see you soon, Muffin. Oh my God, I love these little hands.
Thanks so much for watching, huh?
Okay.
I think we're planning a coronation instead of a christening.
Yeah, I had it too,
You all
Chris.
set?
She better not pry. She better not say nothing about that damn movie.
No, she should, because Chris could set her straight. Like, no, he didn't do anything.
You know, I gotta be honest. I am very disappointed at what you did.
Here we go.
What are you talking about?
Your movie. The boss sleeping with the other guy's fiance.
What?
Please, like that wasn't based on Tony and Aid?
What? No. Carmela, I didn't even write it.
That is true. He didn't write that shit.
Come on, you can't be serious. She's an Oriental, for Christ's sake.
This season Oriental.
Wow.
That don't mean nothing.
You're my cousin, and I love you, Carmela, but I don't like what you're inferring here. Either with the movie or with how I treated Adriana. Kelly comes out, tell her I went to smoke.
Okay. There you go. He said it straight. There you go. That's a sober thinking Chris right there.
Doing. Billy Bathgate, head in the library.
Yeah, he's
How
looking.
you?
Yep. Looking terrible.
3 months might be real, bro.
But it might be stage 5, bruh.
I'll talk to Gupta. See if I can get him to up the baklava. It's not good. I won't lie to you. Aggressiveness surprises me. I gotta concur with Rosen.
Wow.
3 months. Man, my boy Johnny.
Oh, God,
Uh-oh.
What the hell you want, Chris?
It's the middle of the
He
night.
about to beat his ass for writing a script like that.
Nothing, sweetie. It's fine. Go back to sleep.
Isaac Newton invented gravity because some asshole hit him with an apple.
It's bad enough that I don't get credit for my own ideas. Now I'm supposed to take responsibility for some shit that's gonna get me in trouble? Fuck that, man.
That man set it up for himself.
Oh, shit. Another
Humanitis
glass
award?
shit
What's
is about
that?
to get smacked on him.
Exactly.
Humanitas, from the Paulus brothers, for writing themes of socially redeeming.
Ooh.
Maybe you talk to your agent like that, but don't ever get fucking snippy on me again.
Damn. Shit.
Hey, that's better than him shattering that shit.
It's
That's
better
what I thought
than
he
him
was
getting
gonna
deaded.
You'll see.
So, what'd you think of Cleveland?
Oh, it's good. You know. Congratulations. I hope we're gonna see some money soon.
That's all Paulie give a fuck about.
Inventing characters, how they interact. The boss, Sally Boy, for example. His whole persona. I stole that from Broderick Crawford and Born yesterday.
He's going about it in a good way, though.
Facts, a really good way.
Mm-hmm.
He got data to back it up.
Yep.
That's Billy Halliday.
Although, Judy's character in the movie is named Billy, too, so I can see why you're confused.
I never seen it. Why would I be confused?
You better be careful what you say around Paul.
Exactly, nigga. Exactly.
Love triangle, the cuckolding of Michael sleeping with the fiance. Very
Cuckolding.
similar to the Holden Holiday dynamic.
There you go. Look how easy these fucking.
That was.
Up in your head.
What?
Oh.
Cabinet.
Oh, Tony.
Damn, this nigga on point with the lies, nigga. Yeah, everything. Them cabinets for sure will slice your shit if you come up wrong on it.
I don't know. I think Tony caught on.
He might have.
That hit in the head is what gave it away.
This nigga's still a expert liar. Nigga.
Nah, that's right. I mean, he had time to think about this.
Nah, not that cabinet. That's 9.9 right there.
All those memories are for what?
And for you, man. That's it.
All I am to him is some asshole bully.
Nowadays you are.
Facts, nigga. Time to reflect.
I mean, the man did call you a day later on your birthday. You just hung up on his ass.
Without invalidating your feelings, is it possible that on some level you're reading into all this?
Possibly.
Let Carmela get to you.
I've been coming here for years.
Okay.
I know too much about the subconscious now.
So I know too much now. I'm a shrink now, nigga. I'm shrinking my members. Like, I know what these niggas be thinking.
Oh shit.
Look, sweetie. Nice and clean like you like them.
Damn.
Mommy, he can't really hear you.
We really about to see this shit? We about to watch this shit, bro? I don't want to watch this shit.
Mother.
Grandma?
Oh shit.
Damn.
What, Daddy? Is he hallucinating?
It's Obey.
No,
Yep.
could be.
This is
She's here.
Sometimes they see people who've passed.
John.
Bro, they can't let us watch this nigga take his last breath. What? Damn, they sure did. They sure did. That nigga's mother came to get him, bro. That's crazy. Man, just hug that nigga. Go ahead and hold that nigga.
How's John?
Oh shit.
That's why I'm here, Tony.
Passed.
John passed away late this morning.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, you're kidding me.
I only wish.
One little pat on the back. Silvio's a mess, bro. Poured the shots immediately. These some real niggas.
Honestly,
bro.
though, it was for the best.
What are you gonna do?
I beat cancer, but I took him out.
Yo!
Ride the painted pony, let the spinner wheel glide. Huh?
John Shakramoni. I want
This nigga don't know what to say, bruh.
Neither do
I
I.
beat cancer, but it beat him out.
Neither do I.
This seat was Uncle Billy's favorite place in the whole world.
More than Shea Stadium?
More than Shea Stadium.
Man,
He'd
about
sit
the
with his
family
friends and
life
tell
for real.
stories about his
Hey, that's what he said. He was just gonna hang out with the kids, the grandkids.
Who knows who is Leonardo da Vinci? Maddie?
Yeah, he wrote the Da Vinci Code.
He wrote the Da Vinci Code.
The movie, not the book.
Leonardo was a great Italian, and that was our name originally, Leonardo. But many years ago, when my grandpa came over from Sicily, they changed it at Ellis Island to Leotardo.
What did they do that for?
Because they're stupid, that's why. And named us after a ballet costume.
Damn.
Marissa?
That's for modern. In ballet, you wear tutus.
It doesn't make a difference.
That's right, it doesn't.
Cake now.
It doesn't.
Oh my god, what a lesson.
That nigga's kind of started escalating himself a little bit. Like,
Yep.
Because they're stupid.
Blood pressure was rising for sure.
20 years inside. Not a fucking peep. For what? To protect the likes of Rusty fucking Milio? Doc Santoro?
You're a man, Phil. This ain't a lot nowadays.
Okay, he don't fuck with Rusty. Well, we already knew he didn't fuck with Rusty, but Doc neither. He don't fuck with Doc.
No more, Butchie. No more of this.
No more what?
This shit.
I know.
This shit got me worried,
Bruh,
bro.
I wasn't
gonna really be
because
like between these two niggas.
I'll save it
man.
for the end, cause
these two niggas, bro. There you have it. The Sopranos season 6, episode 14 in the books. Stage 5, do or die, man. R.I.P. to Johnny, man. I'm gonna say that now, first and foremost, man. That's my boy, son. Shocked to see that man go, man. But at the end of the day, he really didn't have much more of a part in this show, anyways.
Yep.
Like I said, mid-reaction. I don't know why. I always kind of connected him to a piece in Tony's Rico case, but no, they didn't need him at all. Like they're building completely separate cases. Like so, yeah, he really didn't have much more to offer, in my opinion, to the show. Outside of just being a boss that's in jail. So, you know, they went ahead and wrote that man's story and rolled the credits on him. So overall, good episode though. I'm kind of like what like hold up. So really good episode over here. How you feeling over there, brother?
I don't know how I'm feeling, to be honest. It's tough, especially with this episode, man, because I can't lie. Like, it really had me fighting back tears. Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all, like, for real. I was fighting back tears. Like, that Johnny situation really was hitting hard, like, for real. Yeah. And then, you know, the ending there with the whole Chrissy and Tony. For a second, like, because... Remember my whole thing going in last episode, well, I think it was 2 episodes ago, where I was like, Chrissy, he looks like he's going to be in a bad situation when it comes to Tony, but knowing that he was not on drugs anymore in this episode, I thought, you know, things were going to go back to normal somewhat. Mm-hmm. But the movie and everybody, you know, putting their 2 cents in, and then the got me kind of feeling a little different about the situation. So I don't know, man. And it looks like they checking the list and they checking it twice. Cause our boy Johnny is R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to your boy Johnny. But yeah, man, this episode was a difficult one for me.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into this shit, man. I don't think we got to say anything about the Johnny. At least I don't really feel like I got anything else to include to the Johnny situation outside of R.I.P. And you know, whatever happens to his family, I hope the best. But I think I'm good on that. You know, like I said, they wrapped that up to how they needed it to be. I was kind of slightly confused at first with the whole prisoner kind of chiming in about, nah, you really got a year to 3 years shit. Yeah. So, because I remember I made that comment like, wait, they trying to flip him or something? That's why they playing with that man's lifespan or what? But that was just all a bunch of fluff to just keep us on our toes, and we failed. Johnny was going out. That's it. It is what it is. So I don't got nothing much more on that. You got anything for Johnny?
Nah, man. Just rest in peace. Just rest in peace, man. For real. Like you said, couldn't do much with this character. You know, unfortunately, he got the Jackie treatment.
Right. It was York side. Right.
Yeah, it was just hard to see him go, man. To be honest, like they did a good job at you know, making him look really sick, because the man definitely did. And then on top of that, you know, him going back to smoking shit like that it's crazy, but it is what it is. You know, people have that moment in there, I guess, in their final moments where they think, you know, like, fuck it, this is, I'm out the door anyways. I might as well, you know, go out my way. Like he said, Johnny kind of
total control.
Yeah, like, you know, he has that.
Yeah,
control.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
that part.
Me too. So yeah, it's just, you know, rest in peace, Johnny, man.
Word. And then I guess, like, pretty much the big thing about this episode was definitely the movie and Chris and Tony's relationship. So let's hop in, bro. Let's get to it, man. The Cleaver, bruh.
That was completely unexpected, first of all, because we're over here like the
new characters.
Yeah,
like,
not only new characters, the visualization of just a dead body, guts hanging out, and I'm just like, where they've never been this visual before. You know what I'm saying? They even went in with the
That's
close
true.
up.
That's true.
Like you know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of confused. Like what we doing here? But it's
I'm
kind
thinking
of
we at Angie shopping shit. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is they adding to season 6 with Angie? Like,
yo,
what?
I thought I was watching an episode of CSI some shit. Like. That shit was just out of left field, but I love that we finally actually got the Cleaver movie. Like that's pretty dope that they actually wrapped that side of things up, and yeah, it was just a nice little slither of Chrissy's achievement that he's been trying to since the very first episode of Sopranos. It's something that he wanted to do, and you know, coming to the final stretch of the series, he's finally accomplished that. So I think that's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I agree. And the best thing about it is he actually failed before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like that goes to show like how much effort he really put into this shit. Cause you know some people fail, they never get back to it. Like he came back and you know thugged it out and actually dropped the movie, and we got to see it. It wasn't like Janice's fucking album and shit where they never gave us even a taste of it. Like they could have gave us one little song during some random moment. They gave us nothing. They actually gave us, you know what I'm saying, like 5 minutes of this movie throughout this whole episode. So that was dope, man. I appreciate them for doing that. But unfortunately, it's what comes out of the message that people, you know, perceived while watching that movie. Which I loved. I did still love it though, because at the end of the day, come on, son. Like you, a mafia guy making a mafia movie, you obviously gonna pull from real shit that you've seen, real people that you've interacted with.
Yep.
So we all knew what it was, man. We knew this nigga was Tony and shit like that. But it was great that in the actual theater how they showed like Ro interacting and stuff like that too, because it's obvious to Tony, right? Like, and it's pretty obvious to Carmela, but like Carmela told Tony, the fact that Rose saw it, who else is gonna see this and recognize this and know this shit? Like, so I was just like, damn, bro. The questions about Aid about to start coming. The questions about did he smash? Is she dead? Whoopie woo. And all of that did come, but I think even that was light compared to the feeling that I got with how Tony is feeling about Chris now. Like that's the real issue in my opinion. So that hug, man, was ominous.
That hug definitely was, yes. And it's not only the hug though, it's the writer coming back to the bar that kind of sealed the deal, kind of sealed his fate, to be honest. So but the thing is, like, where do we go from here? Like, obviously things are happening for Chris in a positive way. You feel me? Movies coming out, baby getting christened, you know what I'm saying? It seems like the wife, you know, is doing good, house, all that. Like, you know, drugs finally getting pushed to the side. So it's just kind of like, where do we go with this character? Like, how can... Because we all know what type of character Tony is. He's a spiteful motherfucker. So it's like, what is Chrissy gonna do? In my opinion, that might fuck him up. Because like we said, we know this is the wrap up. They're gonna have to wrap up these characters somehow. And I loved your analogy last episode where, you know, there's only a few ways out of this situation. And jail, death.
That's it, nigga. Life in jail or death, nigga. 2 ways.
I guess. Yeah, you ain't lying. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It kind of sucks because it seems like things are kind of going good for him. And it also seems that he has a new sponsor as well, which is Shooter McGavin, which is pretty...
That nigga know too much, though.
He do, but
like
maybe it's for the best, I guess.
I mean, I guess. Because at the end of the day, it's just all about loyalty at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to a shrink and be like, this is confidential. Like, you can go to a lawyer and be like, this is confidential. You go to a sponsor and they say this is confidential, but, nigga, the right buttons get pushed and that motherfucker's spilling everything. Like, so So yeah, I don't know. This episode was kind of weird on people spilling the beans though, because even Johnny was in there talking shit about Carmine. Not shit as in bad shit, but he was talking up stories and stuff like. So I thought that was weird. But at least to the whole Chrissy Tony situation, a couple things that got me worried. Obviously, Tony's super spiteful, and we've seen what he can do to someone who's having just a very good life, aka Bobby. Right? Like, motherfucker was literally in a damn 90s sitcom episode, and Tony just completely shattered that shit. So we seen what can happen. You could be going in a positive motion, and Tony could come derail that. So that has me worried. And then another thing that has me worried is the death of that young bull. I'm sad they just said his name and I can't even remember it. But I don't know. Like I feel like they be playing with. I feel like they be playing with certain themes here, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like I just said, Bobby had this beautiful life, and they totally fucked it up by this one spiteful move. And now they playing with Chris is having this beautiful life. Can Tony come fuck it up with a spiteful move? And then I feel like the same way where this young nigga just died after all this shit on this episode about how Phil's talking about this is a young man's game, and, you know what I'm saying, us old guys got to kind of step to the side and whoop-de-woo. And bam, young man out the picture. The only people left are a bunch of old guys. Like, so I'm starting to feel like, damn, are we about to see something similar on the New Jersey side where, because Chris is technically supposed to be like the protege, like the same way it was on Phil's side with the dude who just died. Like, so I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, is you know what I'm saying? These old men can't give up power for real, nigga. Like, no matter what. Like, so I don't know, bro. I'm worried. That hug was ominous. That's all I gotta say. That hug was ominous, nigga.
Definitely was. I felt the. I just
you
felt
feel
it.
me? Like I felt chills, bro.
I
It was the
felt
darkness.
it.
It was
Yeah.
their eyes, bro. Their eyes were empty, man. Yeah, exactly. There's no love in that hug. Darkness in them eyes, man. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't.
It's
like
hard. It's hard to be positive.
Yeah, it is.
Especially after watching, like I said, I think last episode kind of set the tone for what this season, this final stretch of the season is gonna feel like, and I think this episode kind of falls in line with that last episode very well. So I'm dumb hype, but I'm really nervous to continue because it's like, all right, who else is on the chopping block? We still got Sil, we still got Paulie, you know, we still got all these other characters that we had to wrap up in the story. So it's just like, where do we go from here now?
I think some of them are gonna make it low key, but
all right.
For the
quick
most
prediction:
part,
who you think is gonna make it?
I think Sil's gonna be alright.
You feel me? Like why is it like that though? Why do we
like
think
30
Sil?
years down the road? I don't know, but by the end of this episode, I mean fucking season, I think Sil be okay. Paulie, I think Paulie gonna get mixed up. He gonna get wrapped up, man.
You think he gonna get it?
Yeah, I think he has a lot of karma to pay.
I'll love for an elderly person to just
nigga just get trampled by a fucking stampede of elderlies and walkers and shit
in the mall and shit. To stomp on them. Eldality. Elders just coming down the mall walking on his ass.
I also think Bobby, because of that murder.
Bobby's definitely out of the picture. But I think he's gonna live, but just get just get put in the cell.
I think him living makes the story worse, like more dramatic, not worse like in a bad way, but like
for the family
hurt
dynamic
more for us. Like
nigga.
I'd rather kind of see this nigga dead than have to fucking.
Not really, because I feel like Bobby's is one of the characters that he could get locked up and he will do his time, but when he gets out, I think he'll be like,
he ain't getting out, nigga. That nigga about to be in Canadian prison somewhere, like fucking tackling moose and shit for the rest of his life. Like, that nigga done for.
Oh man.
Nah, you right though. He could. I guess that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no more predictions. Because there's low key a lot of characters.
I know.
And I still kind of want to touch up on AJ a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want to talk about this motherfucking?
Cause I used to hate this nigga, bro, and now I don't hate him so much.
You don't hate him?
I not hate so him much. How? He's just
he
living
makes
his
my
life
skin
now.
curl up like pork skin.
You just mad because he got him a Dominican.
That's facts. And she a baddie. Nah,
She
that's
is.
definitely not it. The reason is because he's just an idiot and he doesn't have any balls. She took your balls.
He doesn't.
He
But I
has
still want to know
zero.
what's going on, though. Like,
I mean, this is what's gonna happen. She's gonna leave him. There you go. He gonna cry. He gonna end up trying to attempt to probably take his life for some shit. Let's go to
Hell
the most
nah, this
extreme,
nigga-
dramatic possible scenario. He's gonna try to take his life because Blanca is no longer a part of his life. You don't forget.
this nigga's a
For
hater.
life.
Yeah, AJ hater.
How am I AJ hater? Did you
hope
not watch
AJ
this episode of her being aggressive?
I did. And I was
I mean,
worried because I've been
that's
making
Dominicans,
comments about
but-
him giving up the bike and shit like that. I've been worried about his manliness in that relationship. But shit, I'm still worried, nigga. Shit. That's what I do. I worry about these niggas because I'm watching them. I'm watching them every day. So I'm like,
let's keep worrying about AJ then.
nigga, I hope AJ come through and just smack this nigga, Bralik. we need interactive fucking media, bruh.
I eat that shit. Little weak
Hey, you can
ass.
get a bike off this nigga.
That's
Think about it.
facts. That's
New
facts.
car, maybe.
I want that G. Yup.
But I mean, still though, I am interested because I don't think it would be anything as extreme of him as him taking his life. But I do think, you know, even though I feel like you was jokingly making that point, I think it still is a valid point. Like he might go do some shit extreme because we see him do dumb shit like trying to pull up on June with the blade. Like, so losing a fucking, I don't know, because AJ, he's such a weird character because he's not an incel or nothing. Like he's got bitches in the past. You know what I'm saying?
One
Like, and
doesn't mean
Nah,
itches.
he had at least like two. That
Doesn't
we've
mean that
seen.
you get itches. You don't
He's
get
had
your
at least
itch
two that
scratched
we've
at all.
seen, bruh.
Listen,
come on, son. He knew
Having
how to
Mayweather is
manipulate the
not a-
Soprano name and use that shit, bruh.
Having
So I
Mayweather
feel like
is not
AJ, he not an
boost and
incel.
clout. I'm not
Not
saying
an
he is an incel, but
So it's not like he gonna.
he's
buy
just he
himself,
has that privilege.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know that privilege and just that nonchalant of just like, you know, I don't know. It's
That's probably why he don't understand what he did wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know
he got the Freddie Prinze Jr. vibes, like that nigga. But nah, you know, I just be worried about these little characters sometimes when they they show little side shit.
Since you're talking about AJ, we might as well talk about Mello and her comment.
I mean, okay, I don't mind that. Those little things are still part of the story.
All right, but just to get it right, she's no longer a Finn, right?
That's so it seems.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
guess. So that's the thing. How much time has passed?
It's
Is it 2 years?
It has to been like some time.
I think
because
2 years.
Phil was talking about how all the time that it took him to recover.
Yep.
And then on
Like
top
7
of that,
months or
like
some
out of
shit.
nowhere, Johnny's fucking stage 5 cancer.
Stage 5. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Chrissy
like,
got a new kid.
yeah,
Shit.
the baby's finally born. Before it was, he was thinking, no, she was pregnant, right? She confirmed she was pregnant, or he was just thinking about getting her pregnant, right?
Can't remember.
I don't remember either, but I would say maybe a year or two has passed.
Yeah. And then they also made a comment about how bad he was when he came to rehab at first with old girl.
Yep.
So we never even really saw how bad they truly went down their
Mhm.
rabbit hole. So yeah, it's definitely been
Oh
some
yeah,
time.
and too, Metal was she went over to go
Went
live
to
with
Cali.
him. Yeah, to go
exactly. That's
live.
what I'm trying to
So,
figure out.
okay.
Like how long.
Yeah,
I wonder
yeah,
how
yeah.
long. Because if she went to Cali and it's been like a year or two,
Mhm.
I think that's fair. Like I guess they probably really finally realized that we
It
just not
wasn't gonna work.
compatible.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying. We had
exactly.
time on the East Coast. We had time on the West Coast. I want to do this, like, cause she also left school to go to Cali too, right? She had to kind of change.
Yep.
Well, she's been kind of flip flopping between lawyer and med shit, anyways.
The
but
veterinarian shit, right?
yeah, I think she probably got a full on grasp of what she really
should
wants
have
now.
been known once the dude took out the suitcase. That was the day that she should have
Oh,
realized.
yeah, that day was wild. I've been telling her, ass
But
to leave
it's
that nigga, though.
understandable in his eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man just saw Vito blow somebody, so
He
I'll
was
be
shook.
fearing for my life as well.
Man, well, Meadows, she's a baddie though. She'll be alright.
Definitely.
And she's hella smart. She's fucking. I think she got the best of her dad and her mom in her. So
Definitely does.
She'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll be Gucci. All right, you Gucci? You want to talk a little bit about what Doc did? I don't know, cause I think that's still a slight worry. Cause Phil made that comment like, I'm done with this. Like, don't really want to do it, but he wanted to give it to the young bull, and Doc, stepped in and made a mess. And from the comment that he also made at the end, doesn't seem like he's a big fan of Doc. So I'm kind of interested what's happening here now. Like, does Phil give him the green light, or does Phil turn back on savage mode from that conversation?
It seems like he wants to turn it up. I don't know. Damn, it's tough to say, bro. Like, what's
It
gonna
is,
happen?
right?
Like,
and I don't think he should have been talking to Frog Eyes about it either.
That too. But I don't know, man. I think Phil might end up turning up the gas a little bit, especially how he's seeing how everybody played out on the wall. Like, basically,
Is this my legacy?
Exactly, the legacy comment.
Yep, is this my legacy?
That's what I think is gonna get him. And I think Leotardo will no longer be that. You feel me? So it might be ugly. It might be a little ugly. Might be a little messy. But I think Phil's definitely gonna go back to savagery. And I'm just wondering if he does turn it on. Like, who is he gonna aim it at? Obviously, he still feels some type of way towards Tony about the whole cousin. So
yeah, it'd have to be Doc though. I feel like
it could be. Listen, it could be.
Doc want to be the boss.
That'd
be like him versus Carmine Jr. again. But I don't think he's gonna turn it up, because even though he said all of that, the last thing he said before the scene change was no more, right? Or did he say that before the legacy stuff? He was like, Butchie no more. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Damn. He trying to make me go back into memory berries, and it ain't working.
I'm gonna be edited in it like.
Yep.
Now I know.
For real. Sometimes I be wanting to put text like, I found out.
We give it to him raw. Y'all get our first thought. That's it. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I think he's not gonna turn up. I think he's gonna just step over and let Doc take it. But that's if I'm right about the last things he said before the scene changed. So I don't know. They playing with some interesting things here. So I'm good, man. I'm good. What else? What you got?
I'm good as well, man. I'm just drop that skull.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna give this one. Damn, I'm gonna give it a 9. I thought this episode was really dope. Like I said, was this close. This close to hitting the Denzelli. But it didn't happen. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that they're throwing up in the air that just got me extremely excited to see where they're gonna take this final season. And I'm hyped after this episode. Like I said, it's kind of confirming the very first episode of the season and kind of going along that route. So it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna wrap it up. So yeah, I think a 9 is suitable.
Yeah, I was thinking 9 as well, man. Really, really solid score to a really solid episode here.
Mm-hmm.
They had everything in here. You know what I'm saying? They had the drama, they had the sadness, they had the comedy there. They literally gave us a little Easter egg with the actual Cleaver movie. We got to see it, so that was amazing. And they got our minds kind of racing because y'all already know how the Sopranos do, man. They could drop whatever episode they want to do in any kind of order, and it still kind of hits the way it needs to hit. So they could really switch it up on us. Like we kind of sitting here thinking of a demise between Tony and Chris, and for all you know, they make up mid-season and take over New York together and shit. And Chris be the boss of New York, Tony be the boss of New Jersey. I know I'm going too far, but still,
I do.
Y'all get the point.
I do want to say one more thing is I love that Syl shot. You know when they killed Buddy, thought that was
crazy fire. Bro,
Done
when
very well.
the ringing of the ear and shit, bro, it made it even better too because he said I didn't know what happened until after the shot was made. Like
Pretty much like
so
us.
adding the the audio to that, exactly, right? Like just like us, like so. Yeah, that beautiful scene, and the food they was that shit looked good, boy. I need to find a good Italian spot. I don't never. Every time I think of want to go to an Italian restaurant, the food don't never look like that. That should be looking mid, bruh. But 9s across the board from your 2 hosts. If you still here rocking with us, you already know what's up, man. We appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. You know what to do with the videos. Go ahead, drop your likes. Make sure you comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to our channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you have to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link in the description down below. FRR out, y'all.
Peace.